Hey everyone, welcome back to the second commentary video. This time we're doing my latest public video as of recording, the one about the German school and stuff. So yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about it, so let's just check it out. Wow. So yeah, because I felt like it, yeah, I obviously didn't move just because I felt like it. I just didn't feel like explaining it in this video. Basically, I just have family over here, and I wasn't doing much in Britain at the time, so I thought, I saw the opportunity and I took it. And maybe I'll make a video going into more detail about it in the future, but this was not the time, and that's why I just said that I felt like it, cause it was a funny haha, funny joke. Also, oh, I just noticed the freaking arrow just jumped. Check that out. Well, uh, good time to notice that. Video's been out for like a week. Anyway, I really like how this scene came out. It was really fun to animate the little the little bow and arrow. The little bow is like blah blah. That was fun. And sound effects. First time experimenting more with sound effects. That was a lot of fun. I feel like it added a lot of liveliness to my video. Wow, I'm like oh, beautiful joke. Yeah, I totally stole that from my French teacher from high school. She was she was this freaking like lovely middle-aged woman, and she just comes out with that, and everyone was like, "Oh." So I'll never forget that word. Also, people kept saying, "Oh, Volkshochschule translates to public college and stuff," and it's like, bruh, I didn't say it doesn't have a translation. It just doesn't have an equivalent, as far as I know. Somebody else said community college. I don't think that's the same thing either, because a community. I don't know much about American education system, the American education system, but I don't think. I think the community college is a bit higher, a bit higher education than what is offered at a Volkshochschule. A Volkshochschule is just like one specific class, as far as I know, and you, I don't know, you don't really get like a degree at the end of it. I don't know what you would call it, but it's not the same. I swear it's not the freaking same. People thought I meant the word does, you can't translate the word. Yeah, they translated it in the freaking video. Public college. There you go, bruh. Whoa, the intro, epic. Yeah, I just felt like it was time for a change. That's all. I've been meaning to update my intro for ages because I've been using the same thing for so long and it was outdated or it didn't look good. So yeah, I contacted my friend Tim who made this beautiful 8-bit version of my intro that he actually made as kind of like a fan art thing. I hit him up and was like, yo, could I actually use this? If I throw some money at you, could I use this? And he's like, yeah, sure. That's how he talks, by the way. But yeah, I had a lot of fun making the new intro, like the video to go with it. It was fun, and I think it turned out pretty good. And I feel like I've been reading the reception to it, and everybody else seems to like it too, which is cool. Oh yeah, this. So people have been trying to figure out what this says. Let me show you. Here it is. It's it's a it's a shopping list. The joke is that it's a shopping list. That's all. So people somehow found like actual swear words out of these blurry things. This one I feel like you could tell it says T, but the others I was I was amazed. Good job, guys. It's a shopping. It's funny because it's not actually swear words. Okay. I'm like watching this after making the moving out video, which has so much more animation in it, and I'm like, wow, this is hella boring. But at the time, it was like way more animated than my last video. I put a lot of work into making this video more animated than my last one. In my past two videos, I've done the same thing, so it's gradually getting more and more animated. So this like looks boring in comparison. Yeah, the joke is that they're named after birds, but they're cats. Haha. I think there was a bit that I cut out of that part. That's why it feels a little bit. That's why it feels a little bit sudden. I should have just translated. This is not a joke, she would like literally do that. And then she would keep asking the other students like what words mean. It's like, bro, you just Google the word. That's interesting. I got like a lot of mixed comments about that. Half of the people were saying, "Oh, actually, it's pretty easy to learn a language with a new alphabet because all you have to do is learn what the alphabet is, and then you can learn the words and you don't get it mixed up with the alphabet that you already know." And then the other half of the people were saying like, "Oh yeah, it's so much harder because you have to like learn how to write them all and what they all mean and all that sort of stuff." Yeah, interesting. Like. They're the same. I was so shocked when I learned that. I was googling like, what's the translation for friend? Also, I wrote a pinned comment about this, but I got, and I'm still getting so many comments about, oh, you could just say Festefreund or Festefreundin, or you could just say ein Freund von mir oder eine Freundin von mir, or the other one you could say Kumpel oder Kumpelin. It's like, I get it, okay. First of all, I had learned German in the school for like 4 months at that point, so I didn't know all of these words. Second of all, it still doesn't fix the problem that the words are the same. Like, you can say frickin' Festefreund when you mean your boyfriend however much you want. But it doesn't change the fact that when you just say the word Freund, people assume that you mean, well, if you're a girl, people assume you mean boyfriend, and if you're a guy, people assume you mean just a normal friend. Because gay people don't exist in Germany. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. People, I've noticed that Germans love to correct people and tell people things that they think they should know. So I last time I counted over 200 comments telling me those things, and now it's probably up to the thousands. I'm kind of scared to count, really. Just make different words. That's not even a lie. You won't even frickin' believe. It might be different now. I don't want to talk about like English history in schools like as a whole, but when I was in school, when I learned history, hardly any of the history was about Britain. I wonder why. But yeah, it was mostly about like World War II, obviously, because Britain was quote unquote really good in that, and a lot of history about America and like American presidents and stuff, which is incredibly useful to know as a British person. Am I right? Freundin. Yeah. So that was the video. Yeah, I'm really happy to see the video's been doing so well. I was kind of worried that people would be kind of scared off by the thumbnail, like the artwork in the thumbnail is kind of different to what I usually draw. I usually draw like the more anthropomorphic chip, but this time I drew the kind of cartoony style. But people seem to really like it anyway, which makes me very happy. I'm really glad people enjoy it and don't like leave as soon as I do something different. That means a lot to me. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed listening to me ramble a little bit about this video. And if you haven't checked out the other two videos that I've made that are available for early access right now, please go check them out. I'll be doing the commentary on those when I'm back from my break in about 3 weeks time. If you didn't know, I'm going on break. It's just a break from working on videos and doing Patreon rewards and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching and have a brilliant day.